A popular Prairie Village drugstore shuts down, and now the employees are furious because they never received their last paycheck.
I had to deplete my savings completely to pay my bills. So, yeah, it's been challenging.
But tonight, 41 Action News is getting answers.
Investigator Jessica McMaster tracked down the store manager.
One of the employees we spoke to tells us she's worked here at Bruce Smith Drugs for more than 20 years. She says a manager told her she wouldn't receive her last paycheck. However, we tracked that manager down, and she says that's not true. Deeply rooted here in Prairie Village, Bruce Smith Drugs has served the community for more than 60 years. So when the business went under last month, it shocked the neighborhood and left employees devastated.
It's heartbreaking.
But for Penny Carminucci, the sting is twofold. After working at Bruce Smith Drugs for decades, just weeks before Christmas, she says she was told she wouldn't receive her final paycheck.
To lose those relationships and then to go out this way has been very difficult and pretty painful, actually.
Art Weeks was a part-time employee at the store. He says he was never told he wouldn't be paid, but he can't get a direct answer as to when he'll see a check.
A specified date, not a we're trying to get there.
The 41 Action News investigators tracked down the store manager to get answers. Debbie Richmond, whose father owns the store she helped run, tells us it's always been their intention to pay the employees what they're owed, but that giving an exact date is impossible because the bank froze the store's assets.
If I can't access the account to process the payroll, I'm incapable of doing it.
Richmond says she's saddened this is what's become of her family's business, that they've always tried to take care of their employees. She says her dad turned down multiple offers to sell the store for one reason.
He kept those doors open to keep those employees employed. This is the last thing we'd ever wanted to happen.
Still tired of waiting, Carminucci is filing this claim for wages with the Kansas Department of Labor.
I had to deplete my savings completely to pay my bills.
The manager tells us there are plans to reopen Bruce Smith Drugs here in Prairie Village and that she hopes to bring all those former employees back. I'm investigator Jessica McMaster, 41 Action News.
Now, Kansas law requires employers to pay discharged workers no later than the next payday. If an employer fails to pay you, experts suggest to keep a record of those hours and any expenses you incur due to that late paycheck. Finally, they suggest hiring